हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका दे भगवान। करम करम पर किरण बिछाने, भगवान किरण बिछाने। इन अखियन को प्रभु करारे, इन अखियन को प्रभु करारे। ज्योति से पहचान, ज्योति से पहचान। आज संतान तिहारे, हम तो संतान तिहारे, प्रभु संतान तिहारे। तेरे दया के हम अधिकारी, प्रभु है हम अधिकारी। दुनिया होए सुखी हमारे, दुनिया Namaste devotees and Jai Sita Ram. Oh, I don't even know what today is. What is today? My watch just told me it's too loud. It was right by the harmonium. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to our Sunday morning satsang. This very beautiful August 13th, 2023. As we commence with our puja for today, devotees, if you guys could take some flowers for me and hold on to them. We join together as we clasp our hands and we close our eyes. We take a deep breath in, filling our lungs all the way to the top. And as we exhale, we relax our spine, drop your shoulders, relax your neck, your forehead, relax your entire body. With your eyes remaining closed, devotees, I want you to focus on a form of Bhagwan that's most pleasing to you, one that helps you concentrate and one that helps you focus. And join together with me as we chant the Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnata Purnamurachati Purnasya Purnamārāya Purnamevāvashishyate Ishāvasyam idam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat tena tattena bhunjita ma grudhakhasya swadhanam Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahavedim Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvashavahe Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. We offer prayers to Prithvi Mata as we bless and sanctify the sea panta which we say. Om Samudra Vasane Devi Parvatastane Mandite Vishnu Patnim Navastubhyam Padasparasham Shamaswame Om Prithvi Tvayantrata Loka Devi Tvam Vishnu Nadrata Tvam Chadharya Mam Devi Pavitram Kuru Chasanam Om Shri Prithvi Devaya Namaham. You can place your flower down right here on the altar. And you're going to take some water into your right hand and wash your hands. Om Hasta Prakshalanam Samarpayami Govindaya Namaha. We sip water 3 times to purify the body. Om Amrito Pastaramasi Swaha. Om Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashaha Shri Mai Shri Shrayatam Swaha. We wash our hands again. Om Apavitra Pavitrava Sarvavashtam Gatopivaha Yahasmirita Pundarikaksham Samhaya Vyantara Shuchi Om Chandanasya Mahatapunyam Pavitram Papanashanam Aparam Harti Nityam Lakshmi Stishtate Sarvada Om. You can. He's got hair, so it'll look good up there. He doesn't have a 5 head like I do. Take some water in your left hand now, and using our right hand ring finger, we're going to commence with Angspursh. We're going to bless the various parts of our body. Om Wangmeyasyastu. We ask, O Lord, by thy grace, may my tongue be ever blessed with the power of speech. Om Nasora me Pranurastu. We ask, O Lord, may my nostrils be blessed with healthy, vital air. Om Akshora me Chakshurastu. We ask, O Lord, may my eyes be blessed with the perfect power of vision. Om Kanyora me Shrotamastu. We ask, O Lord, may my ears be blessed with the power of hearing. Om Bahura me Balamastu. We ask, O Lord, may my arms be blessed with strength. Om Urhora me Vojovastu. We ask, O Lord, may my legs be blessed with vitality. Om Arishtani me Anyani. Tanustanawame Sahasantu. We ask, O Lord, may all the other parts of my body be saved from harm, rendering them healthy and sound for life's daily work. Let's go ahead and take a few more flowers in our hands. And devotees, we join together now as we chant the most powerful mantra in this universe. We join together as we chant the Gayatri Mantra. Agakshe Vardhe Devi Akshare Brahmavadini Gayatri Jagat Matar Vishwayoni Namostute Om Bhuri Bhuvaswam Tat Savitur Bharenyam Bhargone Vasya Dhimahi Yo Yonah Prachodayata Om Bhuri Bhuvaswam Tat Savitur Bharenyam Bhargone Vasya Dhimahi Yo Yonah Prachodayata Om Bhuri Bhuvaswam Tat Savitur Bharenyam Bhargone Vasya Dhimahi Yo Yonah Prachodayata. Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Prem se Guru Gayatri Mata ki Jai. Place your flowers down right down the altar. And devotees, as I've mentioned before, week after week we'll cover different Gayatri mantras for different devas, just so we can be respectful of the pujas that we're doing and be a little bit more knowledgeable on these. So I've been reading a lot of the Shiv Puran lately. Gotta be careful with that book though, because you read it too much of it, it makes your head spin. It's a lot of information. And I was reading about Bel Patra, because Bel Patra, is a very auspicious plant or auspicious leaf to offer to Lord Shiva during Shivratri or anytime you're doing a Lord Shiva puja. The question here though is, what do we say when we offer Bel Patra? There's a lot of different prayers out there that we offer. I myself have a listing of them. And you know that they all end with Eka Bilvam Shivarpanam. But what if you don't know the Bel Patra mantra? So you could look them online, and we're in the 21st century. Although, how do we know they're accurate? So there's two things you can say if you offer Bel Patra that are auspicious to say beyond any sort of mantra for Bel Patra. The first is something we all know, very relatively easy. Just gotta make sure you do it in one breath, one verse. Om Namah Shivaya. Caveat to that, you have to say it every single time you offer a leaf. You can't just say it once and put all the leaves down. So every time you put down a Bel Patra, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. So that's the first level. Second level, which is a little bit more auspicious, to say the Gayatri mantra for Lord Shiva. So the very first line we know it's a name for that specific Deva. For Lord Shiva, it's pretty simple. Om Sada Shivaya Vidame. His name's in it. The next line, again, representation of who that Deva is, where they come from, something about their lineage or creation. Saha Surakshaya Dhimahi. And then the last line, Tano Shambho Prachodaya. Shambho is another name for Lord Shiva. So we don't specifically say his name in the last line. Instead, it's in the first line. So, Om Sada Shivaya Vidamehe Sahasrakshaya Dhimahi Tano Shambho Prachodaya. Om Sada Shivaya Vidamehe Sahasrakshaya Dhimahi Tano Shambho Prachodaya. One more time. Om Sada Shivaya Vidamahe Saha Surakshaya Dhimahi Tano Shambho Prachodayat. So that's level 2. And then the most auspicious thing to do is offer the individual prayers for Bel Patra. If you don't have those, I don't recommend looking them up online. Come find me after service or text me. Give me your email address. I will email them to you because I have a digital copy that I've typed up. Better than looking online for something that you don't know if is accurate or not. So let me know. I've got a few new ones too after reading the Shiv Puran. So that's kind of like the top, the creme de la creme, like the cream of the crop kind of prayers to use for that. All right, that's my educational piece on the Gayatri Mantra for today. And with that being said, devotees, let's go ahead and move on to worshiping some of our main devas as we commence with our puja. We start off, if you take some red flowers in your hand, by offering prayers and obediences to that creator, but also remover and destroyer of all obstacles in our life. We offer prayers to Lord Ganesh. Om Shri Ganapataye Namaham. Om Yajananam Bhutam Hanadhi Sevitam Kapita Jambu Palachara Bhaksharam Umasutam Shoka Vinashakarakam Namami Viganeshwara Pada Pankajam. Namami Viganeshwara Pada Pankajam. At this time, I request that the Kirtan group offer one bhajan dedicated to Lord Ganesh as we commence with our puja up front. Place your flowers right there.
जय जय गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय 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 गणपति जय गणपति जय गणेश जय गणपति जय जय गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारे गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारे गणपति विघ्न विनाशन हारे Ganapati Vighna Vinashana Hare. Jai Jai Ganapati, Jai Ganapati, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganapati, Jai Jai. Lambudhara Pitambara Soi Harimana Mukotanayana Natanare. Lambudhara Pitambara Soi Harimana Mukotanayana Natanare. Gajamani Mala Kale Brija Soi Gajamana Mali Kale Brija Sai Bala Lala Me Chandra Kilave Ganapati Vighna Vinashana Hare. Ganapati Vighna Vinashana Hare. Jai Jai Ganapati, Jai Ganapati, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganapati, Jai Jai. Modakaleta deta janani jab tumaka chalatanu pura janakari. Modakaleta deta janani jab tumaka chalatanu pura janakari. Riddhi siddhi da chawara dulari. Riddhi siddhi da chawara dulari. Sura samuhaleta hota sukara. Ganapati Vighna Vinashana Hare. Ganapati Vighna Vinashana Hare. Jai Jai Ganapati, Jai Ganapati, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganapati, Jai Jai. Jai Jai Ganapati, Jai Ganapati, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganapati, Jai Jai. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganapati, Jai Jai. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganapati, Jai Jai.
We join together, devotees, as we offer a final pratana, a final praise to Lord Ganesh. Om Bhaktatunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirviganam Kurme Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada. Om Raksha Raksha Ganadhaksha Raksha Trilokya Rakshakara Bhaktyanam Bhayam Kartha Tratha Bhava Bhavaranavar. Om Shriman Mahaganati Pate Namah. Prem se Bolo Ganesh Bhagwan ki Jai. Excellent. Take some white flowers in your hands next. Devotees, we offer prayers to that mother of knowledge and wisdom in this universe. That mother who provides us with clarity of mind to make the right choices. And that mother of music and all things cultural. We offer praise to Mother Saraswati. Om Saraswati Mahabhangi Vidye Kamala Luchne Vidyarupe Vishalakshi Vidyam Dehi Namostute. Om Saraswati Namastuvyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Om Mahasaraswati Namaha. Take your white flowers, place it in front of the Mother Saraswati Murti. You're going to take some pink flowers in your hands next, or purple if we don't have that many pink. And Tejas, can you hand them the lighter, please? We offer prayers to that mother of light in this universe, that mother of spiritual and monetary wealth. We join together, devotees, as we offer prayers to Mother Lakshmi. When you light this, Uncle Jack, you want to melt some of the ghee up top first and then light the wick. Perfect. Om Lakshmi karotu kalyanam Arogyam dana sampada Mama shatru vinashaya Deepa jyotir namostute Om namaste astu mahamai Shri pite sarapujite Shankha chakra garahaste Mahalakshmi namostute Om namaste garudarudhe Olasura bhayankari Sarva papahari devi Mahalakshmi namostute Om sarvagye sarvavarade Sarvarusha bhayankari Sarvarukha hare devi Mahalakshmi namostute Om siddhi buddhi prade devi Bhukti mukti pradayani Mantra murti sada devi Mahalakshmi namostute Om Adyantarhate devi Adi Shakti Maheshwari Yoga Yoga Sambhoti Mahalakshmi namostute Om Stula Sukshma Maharodre Mahashakti Mahodare Mahapapa Hare Devi Mahalakshmi namostute Om Padmasana Sthiti Devi Parabrahma Swarupini Paramishi Jagane Mathar Mahalakshmi namostute Om Shvetambardhare Devi Nana Langhar Bhushite Jagatastite Jagane Mathar Mahalakshmi namostute Mahalakshmi namostute Om Mahalakshmi namah. Place your flowers down right here in front of the diya. Right here. Okay, and then you're going to take some yellow flowers in your hands next. And devotees, we join together as we offer prayers and obediences to that universal mother and that destroyer of all evils in our life. We offer prayers to Adi Shakti, Durga Mata. Kali, Bhandra Kali Kapalini, Durga Kshama Shiva Datri, Swaha Swadha Namostute. Jai Tvam Devi Chamande, Jai Putharate Hardini, Jai Sarvakati Devi, Kadaratre Namostute, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Vishnu Mayeti Shabdita, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Buddhi Rupena Samstita, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Lakshmi Rupena Samstita, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Shakti Rupena Samstita, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Shraddha Rupena Samstita, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Shanti Rupena Samstita, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Tushti Rupena Samstita, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah, Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu, Daya Rupena Samstita, Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah. As you pray to Mother Durga devotees, you say, O Durga Mata, Thou art the universal mother, and we, your children, worship you in your many forms. O Mawasi was Buddhi, wisdom, Lakshmi, prosperity, Shakti, energy, Shraddha, faith, Shanti, peace, Tushti, contentment, Daya, compassion. And as we pray to you, O Ma, Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha, we bow to thee again and again. Devotees, we offer prayers to Mother Durga in the form of the universal mother, Mata. Sarva Bhuteshu Matri Rupena Samstita Namastasye, Namastasye, Namastasye Namo Namah. Dehi Saubhagyam Arogyam Dehi Me Paramam Sukham Rupam Nehi Jayam Nehi Yashon Dehi Vishwajahi. At this time, devotees are requested that the Kirtan group offer 2 bhajans dedicated to the Universal Mother as we commence with our puja up front.
जय जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय 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 माँ जय जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ क्या मन हरना सुहाया है क्या मन हरना सुहाया है पारो सब कुछ माँ चरणों पर मारो सब कुछ माँ चरणों पर मेरे मन को ये पाया है जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ श्री राम तो है श्री कृष्ण तो है दुर्गा काली श्री राधा तो हे माँ हे माँ हे माँ ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव शंकर में तेरा ही तेज समाया है तेरा ही तेज समाया है जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ हे माँ हे माँ हे माँ हे माँ मैं हूँ पाओ तुमसे पाओ जो दे उसमें हर्षाओ हे माँ हे माँ हे माँ कुछ रहे न मेरा अपनापन मैंने सर चढ़ाया है मेरा सर चढ़ाया है जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ क्या मन हरना सुहाया है क्या मन हरना सुहाया है वारू सब कुछ माँ चरणों पर वारू सब कुछ माँ चरणों पर मेरे मन को ये भाया है जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ जगदम्बिके जय जय जगजननी माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय जय माँ जय माँ जय 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 जय माँ।
Test, test, test.
तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान, तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान। जय माँ सरस्वती, जय माँ सरस्वती, जय माँ सरस्वती, जय माँ सरस्वती, तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान, तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान। जय माँ सरस्वती, जय माँ सरस्वती, जय माँ सरस्वती, जय माँ सरस्वती। विद्या बुद्धि की तुम ही हो माता, तुम ही है देवी हो माता, विद्या बुद्धि ही तुम ही हो माता, तुम ही स्वीकार की देवी माता। मन भी जाओ सुरूर का सार, मन भी जाओ सुरूर का सार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान, तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान। आए चरणों में जो भी तुम्हारे, दूर ज्ञान हो इसके सारे, आए चरणों में जो भी तुम्हारे, दूर ज्ञान हो इसके सारे, मन का मिट जाए सब अंधकार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान, मन का मिट जाए सब अंधकार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान, तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान। जय माँ सरस्वती, जय माँ सरस्वती। मन का सारा, प्रेम ज्योति जले द्वार द्वार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान। प्रेम ज्योति जले द्वार द्वार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान। तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान। तेरे वीणा के बन जाऊं तार, ऐसा दे मुझको माँ वरदान। जय माँ सरस्वती, 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 जय माँ सरस्वती।
प्रेम से बोलो सरस्वती माता की जय, प्रेम से बोलो लक्ष्मी माता की जय, प्रेम से बोलो आदि शक्ति दुर्गा माता की जय. Go to take a red and a yellow flower in your hand. And at this time, devotees, we join together as we offer prayers to the most influential beings in our life. Those beings that dictate the times when we can and cannot perform certain rituals in our life. Those beings who dictate the temperament that we hold, the name that we're given, and the way things flow around this world. We join together as we offer prayers. So now go to Hadevata, or as we refer to them in English, the 9 planets. Om Nagraha Devataya Namaha. Dharam Murari Tripurantahari Bhanu Shashi Bhume Suto Buddhascha Ghoroscha Shukraha Shanirahu Ketu Sarve Graha Shanti Karam Havandu Sarve Graha Shanti Karam Havandu.
Om Namo Bhagavate Suryaya Namah.
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 Suryaya Namah Chandramaya Namah.
Suryaya Namah Chandramaya Namah.
Chandramaya Namah Bhumaya Namah.
Chandramaya Namah Bhumaya Namah.
Bhumaya Namah Buddhaya Namah.
Bhumaya Namah Buddhaya Namah.
Buddhaya Namah Brihaspataya Namah.
Buddhaya Namah Brihaspataya Namah.
Brihaspataya Namah Shukraya Namah.
Brihaspataya Namah Shukraya Namah.
Shukraya Namah Shanisharaya Namah.
Shukraya Namah Shanisharaya Namah.
Shanisharaya Namah Rahave Namah
शनिश्चराय नमः राहवे नमः
Rahave Namah Ketave Namah
राहवे नमः केतवे नमः
Om Namo Bhagavate Suryaya Namah
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः
Om Namo Bhagavate Suryaya Namah
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः
Suryaya Namah Bhaskaraya Namah
सूर्याय नमः भास्कराय नमः
Bhaskaraya Namah Arityaya Namah
भास्कराय नमः आदित्याय नमः
Om Namo Bhagavate Suryaya Namah
ॐ नमो भगवते सूर्याय नमः
Om Namo Bhagavate Suryaya Namah Om Namo Bhagavate Suryaya Namah
And we're going to offer some Achmani. Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Ganyam Nirmalam Janam Achmanam Maya Raktam Grahitam Purushottamam Om Nam Grahadevataya Namo Namah Om Naivedyam Akandaritu Achmanim Samarpayami. Go ahead and take some yellow flowers and hold those into your hands for now. And devotees, with today being Sunday, or as we say in Sanskrit or Hindi, Ravivar, we join together as we offer prayers and obediences to that being that exists in the form of the sun and that sustainer of all life on this planet. We offer praise to Surya Narayana. Om Suryaya Namah 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 Adideva Namasomyam Prasidham Bhaskaram Divakara Namasomyam Prabhakara Namostute Suryaya Namaha Suryaya Namaha Suryaya Namaha Suryaya Namaha Om Prem Sampurnam Graha Devata Ki Jai Prem Saburo Surya Narayana Bhagavan Ki Jai. You place your flowers down in front of Surya Narayana Bhagavan. Alright, just take some of the purple flowers in your hands for now. We'll be more specific here in a little bit. And Tejas, could you move that dia out of the way, please? Devotees, we join together now as we offer prayers and obediences to that sustainer of all things dharmic and righteous in this universe. We offer praise to Lord Vishnu. Om Shri Vishnave Namaha. Om Shantakaram Mujagshayaram Padmanabham Surisham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrasham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Om Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Bhiradhyanagamyam Vanne Vishnu Bhavabhaya Haram Sarvaloke Kanatam Om Sashanka Chakram Sakirita Kundhalam Sapita Vastram Sarasirudheshanam Sahara Vakshastala Shobekhostu Bhashriyam Namami Vishnu Shirasa Chaturbhujam. Namami Vishnu Shirasa Chaturbhujam. We continue to offer prayers of devotees to the seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu. We offer prayers to Lord Rama. Om Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vidhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaham. We offer prayers to Mother Sita. Om Jagathasudha Jagajanani Janaki Atashaya Priya Karunaniraniki Taki Chukapada Kamala Manavu Jasukrapa Niramala Matipau. We offer prayers to Hanuman Swami. Om Mano Javamarutatulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vatatmachamaniryuthamukyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapati. Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapati. And finally, devotees, we join together as we offer prayers to the eighth incarnation of Lord Vishnu. We offer prayers to Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Om Dharavinde Naparavindham Mukharavindem Vinivishrayantam Vatasya Patrasya Puthishrayanam Balam Mukundam Manasasmarami Balam Mukundam Manasasmarami. Om Krishna Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Govindaya Namo Namah. Mukham karoti vachalam bhanghom langayati girim yat kripatamaham vande paramananda madhavam. Om Vasudevam Sutam Devam Kamsachanura Madaranam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. At this time, devotees are requested the Kirtan group offer 2 to 3 bhajans dedicated to Lord Vishnu, whose various incarnations, Mother Sita or Hanuman Swami.
Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda Hari Narayana Hari Om.
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 Hari Keshava Hari Govinda 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 Hari Narayana Hari Om.
Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda Hari Narayana Hari Om.
Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda Hari Narayana Hari Om.
Vanamali Mudali Dari Govardhan Girvaradari.
Vanamali Murali Dari Govardhan Girvaradari.
Vanamali Murali Dari Govardhan Girvaradari.
Vanamali Murali Dari Govardhan Girvaradari.
Nit Nit Karna Khan Chori Gopal Balhari.
Nit Nit Karma Kan Chori Gopi Manhari.
Nit Nit Karma Khan Chori Gopi Manhari.
Nit Nit Karma Kan Chori Gopi Manhari.
Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda Hari Narayana Hari Om.
Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda Hari Narayana Hari Om.
Hari Keshava Hari Govinda Hari Narayana Hari Om.
Hari Keshava Hari Govinda Hari Narayana Hari Om.
Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda Hari Narayan Hari Om.
Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda Hari Narayan Hari Om.
आओ रे गाओ रे गोकुल के प्यारे आओ रे खंडारे गोकुल के प्यारे आओ रे नाचो रे रास जचारो रे गाओ रे नाचो रे रास लचारो रे हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंदा हरि नारायण हरि ओम.
हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंदा हरि नारायण हरि ओम.
हरि केशव हरि गोविंदा हरि नारायण हरि ओम.
हरि केशव हरि गोविंदा हरि नारायण हरि ओम.
हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंदा 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 हरि नारायण हरि ओम.
हरि नारायण हरि ओम. हरि नारायण हरि ओम.
हरि नारायण हरि ओम. हरि नारायण हरि ओम.
हरि नारायण हरि ओम. हरि नारायण हरि ओम.
What's all the ruckus about? A lizard? Well, no wonder you have you know the lizard song? Ready lizard, teach a Mildred. You remember that?
Anyone. Krishna, Ram, I sing Vishnu just now, so.
सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल
सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल
सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल
सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम सिया सिया बोल
सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल
सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राम जय सिया सिया बोल
सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल
सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल
सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया 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 बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल 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 सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया बोल सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल श्री राम राघव सिया सिया बोल
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सजाई सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सजाई सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सजाई दुर्योधन को मेवाता को दुर्योधन को मेवाता को बहुबरी प्रेम लगाई सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सजाई सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सजाई सबसे ऊंची Prem Sajai. Chute Paya Shabari Ke Kai, Chute Paya Shabari Ke Kai, Bahubidi Prem Lagai, Sabse Uchi, Prem Sajai, Sabse Uchi, Prem Sajai, Sabse Uchi, Prem Sajai. Prema ke basara jun ratiha ko, prema ke basara jun ratiha ko, bule gaye chaturai, sabse uchi, prema sajai, sabse uchi, prema sajai, sabse uchi, prema sajai. I say Prita Bari Brindaban, I say Prita Bari Brindaban, Gopadina Nachai, Sabse Uchi, Prema Sajai, Sabse Uchi, Prema Sajai, Sabse Uchi, Prema Sajai. Suradurai silayak nahi, Suradurai silayak nahi, kahe laga bara bara jai, sabse uchi, prem sajai, sabse uchi, prem sajai, sabse uchi, prem sajai, Hare Rama. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
प्रेम से बोलो विष्णु भगवान की जय, प्रेम से बोलो श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, प्रेम से बोलो सीता माता की जय, प्रेम से बोलो हनुमान स्वामी की जय, प्रेम से बोलो कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. Go ahead and take some white and purple flowers in your hands. And we join together, devotees, as we offer praise to that universal Father and that universal Guru, to that destroyer of all evils in our life and in this universe. We join together as we offer praise to Lord Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Karpura Gaurang Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujagindraram Sadavasantam Hirdayardavane Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. You guys are going to go ahead and go with Mahendra over to the Shiva Lingam, and you guys are going to perform puja over there. Murari Surarjitalingam Niramalhabhasita Shobhitalingam Janamajadukhavinashakalingam
Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam. Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam.
Brahma Murari Surarjitalingam Niramalhabhasita Shobhitalingam
Janamajadukhavinashakalingam. Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam. Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam.
Deva Muni Praravarjitalingam Kamadaham Arunakaralingam
Ravandarpavinashanalingam
Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam. Tat pranamami sada
Shivalingam
Sarvasubhandi Sulepitalingam Bodhi Vivardhanakarinalingam Siddhasura
Surabandhitalingam
Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam.
Tat pranamami
sada Shivalingam.
Ganatamahamani Bhushitalingam Panipati Vishtita Shobhitalingam
Akshasuyagna vinashanalingam
Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam. Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam.
Kumachandanelipitalingam Pankajahara Sushobhitalingam
Sanchita papa vinashanalingam Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam
Devaghanarchita Sivitalingam Bhaivara Bhakti Devachalingam
Dinakara koti prabhakaralingam Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam
Ashtaraloparivishtitalingam Sarvasamudbhavaharinalingam
Ashtadarindra vinashanalingam Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam
Suraguru Suravara Pujitalingam Suravara Pushvasadarchitalingam Param Paramatmakalingam
Tat
Pranamami sada Shivalingam. Tat pranamami sada Shivalingam.
Tat Pranamami
Sada Shivalingam.
Vengashtakam miram punyam Yahapati Shivasannidhau Shivalokamavatnurithire Shivena sahamurati Om Namaha Shivaya.
मेरे मन वीरा की तारे हर पल शिव का नाम पुकारे मैंने शिव से लगाए लगन मेरे मन वीरा की तारे हर हर पल शिव का नाम पुकारे, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। जब बोले का नाम प्रेम से सुबह शाम, जब बोले का नाम प्रेम से सुबह शाम, शिव की भक्ति में होके मगन, मेरे मन वीरा की ताड़े, हर पल शिव का नाम पुकारे, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। तोड़ी जग के जूते बंधन, शिव भक्ति में रस के जीवन, मन में शिव है, शिव में है मन, दर दिया खुद को शिव के अर्पण, शिव ही मेरा धर्म, शिव ही मेरा करम, शिव ही मेरा धर्म, शिव ही मेरा करम, साथी है ये धरती गगन, मेरे मन वीरा की ताड़े, हर पल शिव का नाम पुकारे, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। मेरे सेवक वो मेरे स्वामी, मेरे शिव है अंतर्यामी, ये जीवन ये कंचन काया, सब है मेरे शिव की माया, शिव मेरे साथ है, दिन है या रात है, शिव मेरे साथ है, दिन है या रात है, जाओ हर पल में शिव के भजन, मेरे मन वीरा की तारे, हर पल शिव का नाम पुकारे, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन। जब बोले का नाम प्रेम से सुबह शाम, जब बोले का नाम प्रेम से सुबह शाम, शिव की भक्ति में होके मगन, मेरे मन वीरा की ताड़े, हर पल शिव का नाम पुकारे, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन, मैंने शिव से लगाई लगन।
सत्यम सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, 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 तुम ही हो हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, तुम ही हो हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना, हे वंदना के स्वर ये हमारे, हे नाथ इनको स्वीकार करना, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, तुम ही हो हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, रची है तुमने ये सार सृष्टि, तुम ही ने दी है सुंदरम तुम ही हो, हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना। देवों को तुमने अमृत दिया का, विषपान हंस के कुर कर लिया का, पर हृदय सी ही भावना तुम प्रभु हमारे भी मन में भरना। सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम तुम ही हो, हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना। ये वंदना के स्वर ये हमारे, हे नाथ इनको स्वीकार करना। रची है तुमने ये सारी सृष्टि, तुम ही ने दी है ये हमको दृष्टि। इतनी कृपा और कर दो दाता, ये हम इतनी कृपा और कर दो दाता, हम देख पाए कर करना अपना। सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम तुम ही हो, हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना। देवों को तुमने अमृत दिया का, विषपान हंस के कुर कर लिया का, पर हृदय सी ही भावना तुम प्रभु हमारे भी मन में भरना। सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम तुम ही हो, हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना। तुम ही जगत के परमत्या का, लीन तुमने ही आत्मा। ये हम न भूले कभी भी दाता, भी सिंधु हमको ऐपड़ करना। सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम तुम ही हो, हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना। ये वंदना के स्वर ये हमारे, हे नाथ इनको स्वीकार करना। सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम, 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 सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम तुम ही हो, हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना। ये वंदना के स्वर ये हमारे, हे नाथ इनको स्वीकार करना। सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम तुम ही हो, हे शिव हमारा उद्धार करना।
ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय, नमः Shiva.
Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Namah
Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Shwara Shiva Rameshwara. Hara Hara Bole
Namah Shivaya.
Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya. Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara.
Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Gangadhara Shiva Gangadhara. 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 Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Jattadhara Shiva Jattadhara. 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 Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Someshwara Shiva Someshwara. 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 Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Vishveshwara Shiva Vishveshwara. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Vishveshwara Shiva Vishveshwara. Hara Hara Bole Namah Shivaya.
Vishveshwara Shiva Vishveshwara. हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय
विश्वेश्वराय शिव विश्वेश्वराय हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय
कोटेश्वरा शिव कोटेश्वरा 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 हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय हर हर बोले नमः शिवाय
Devotees, we offer this next prayer for all those suffering from various illnesses, diseases, injuries, and ailments. We ask that they may have a fast, a speedy, and full recovery. We also offer a prayer for those transitioning from this world to the next. May their passage be as smooth and tranquil. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshyo Mamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshyo Mamrutat Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityurmukshyo Mamrutat Om Gangadapati Namaha Om Kartiki Namaha Om Nandishwaraya Namaha Om Vasuki Namaha Om Shri Samba Sinha Shivaya Namaha Prem se bolo Shiva Shankar Bhagwan ki jai. Devotees, for all of us who have a guru, we offer a prayer to our guru. If not, we take Lord Shiva into our mind or any devata we so choose as our universal guru as we join together in prayer. Om Gurura Brahma Gurura Vishnu Gurura Deva Maheshwara Gurura Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurue Namah. Om Dhyana Moolam Gurura Murti Puja Moolam Gurur Param Mantra Moolam Gurur Vakyam Moksha Moolam Gurur Kripal Prem se Guru Guru Dev ki jai. Devotees, for all those who have prasad for Chirawe, would you please come forth at this time? I think there's flowers and tulsi, so you guys take some and share them around. Huh? Yeah. No, it's right there. I thought it was hilarious. Sasha, is there tulsi over there too? It should just be loose leaves. No, we've got over here. Oh, well, yeah, we can use that too. It's not like smell it first, just to make sure. That wasn't a joke. Smells fine? It smells fine? Yeah, it's fine. Give it to them. All right. All right, we hold our prasad in both hands as we join together in offering this prayer. Okay, just take the flowers back from Uncle Jack. The big tray. Om Naivedhyam Grahetam Deva Bhakti Minichalam Kuru Ipsitam Varam Nehi Paratraha Parangatim Om Idam Palamaya Deva Sthapitam Puratastava Tena me Saplavaptir Bhavit Janmani Janmani Om Sarva Papa Haram Divyam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanam Maya Raktam Grahetam Purushottamam. Offer your prasad to the altar.
आवो भोग लगावो प्यारे मोहन 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 भिलनी
Devotees, may we all join together now as we commence in chanting our Hawan mantras. Oh, yeah. Wait, Uncle Jagdish, you guys have yeah. Let's do that. You ready, Tex? Om Agni Mili Purohitam Yagyasya Devamredhajam Hotaram Radhatamam Agni Devaya Namaham. We join together as we offer both the samagri and the ghee into the Hawan Kund. Om Prajapati
Swaha idam prajapate namama.
Om Indraya
Swaha idam indraya idam namama.
Om Agane
Swaha idam aganaye idam namama.
Om Sumaya
Swaha idam somaya idam namama.
Om Bho
Swaha idam aganaye idam namama.
Om Bhuva
Swaha idam vayave idam namama.
Om Swaha
Swaha idam suryaya idam namama.
Om Suryaya Namaha
Swaha idam suryaya idam namama.
Om Chandraya Namaha
Swaha idam chandraya idam namama.
Om Bhaumaya Namaha
Swaha idam bhaumaya idam namama.
Om Buddhaya Namaha
Swaha idam buddhaya idam namama.
Om Brihaspati Namaha
Swaha idam brihaspataye idam namama.
Om Shukraya Namaha
Swaha idam shukraya idam namama.
Om Shanishcharaya Namaha
Swaha idam shanishwaraya idam namama.
Om Rahave Namaha
Swaha idam rahave idam namama.
Om Ketave Namaha
Swaha idam ketave idam namama.
Om Ganeshaya Namaha
Swaha
Om Mahangauriye Namaha
Swaha
Om Mahasaraswati Namaha
Swaha
Om Mahalakshmi Namaha
Swaha
Om Mahadurgaye Namaha
Swaha
Om Gurue Namaha
Swaha
Om Brahmane Namaha
Swaha
Om Vishnave Namaha
Swaha
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Swaha
Om Ramaya Namaha
Swaha
Om Sitaya Namaha
Swaha
Om Hanumate Namaha
Swaha
Om Krishnaya Namaha
Swaha
Om Shivaya Namaha
Swaha
Om Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namaha
Swaha
Om Sarvebhyo Pitribhyo Namaha
Swadaha
Om Bhuri Bhuvaswa Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha Om Bhuri Bhuvaswa Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat
Swaha
Om Bhuri Bhuvaswa
Swa Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha.
Take everything together and please stand as we commence with our final offering known as Purnanahuti. Oh, Mom, can you hand them a palm, please? Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnata Purnamarachati Purnasya Purnamaraya Purnameva Vashishyati Om Murhanam Devuratam Kritivaha Viswanaramrita Jatamagani Kavigvam Samrajatirim Janana Masana Patram Chanayanti Deva स्वाहा ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णगुं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णगुं स्वाहा ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णगुं स्वाहा. We take blessings from Agni the Devata. Om Tanapagani Sitanwami Pahi Om Madhyuragani Sadhyurmi Nehi Om Vadachodagani Sivarchume Nehi Om Agnayanvai Tanva Udanam Tanma Pruna Om Tejavasi Tejamai Nehi Om Viryamasi Viryamai Dehi Om Balamasi Balamai Dehi Om Ojosi Ojamai Dehi Om Manyudasi Manyumai Dehi Om Sahosi Sahumai Dehi Om Shanti Rastu Pushti Rastu Vriddhi Rastu Itapaparam Tati Pratirimastu Dvipare Chatushpare Sura Shanti Bhavatu Achmanyam Om Sarva Papaharam Divyam Gangayam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanamayarattam Grihetam Purushottamam Om Shanti 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 Hari Om brings the Lord Nirdevata Ki Jai.
बेगी हरो हनुमान महाप्रभु जो कुछ संकट कोई हमारो कौन जो संकट मोर गरीब को जो तुमसे नहीं जाते है तारो. जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो महाराज. जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो महाराज. तन में तुम्हारे शक्ति विराजे मन भक्ति से बीना. तन में तुम्हारे शक्ति विराजे मन भक्ति से बीना. जो जन तुम्हारे शरण में आए जो जन तुम्हारे शरण में आए जो कह डर हर लीना. हनुमत जो कह डर हर लीना. महावीर प्रभु हम दुखियन के तुमको बरी नैवाज. हनुमत तुमको बरी नैवाज. हनुमत जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो महाराज.
जय जय हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो महाराज.
राम लखन देहि तुम पर सदा रहे हर्षाए. राम लखन देहि तुम पर सदा रहे हर्षाए. हीरे चीर है राम सिया का हीरे चीर है राम सिया का दर्शन दिया कराए. हनुमत दर्शन दिया कराए. दो कह जो हनुमंता कोई प्रभु से आज हनुमत कोई प्रभु से आज हनुमत जय 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 हनुमान गुसाई कृपा करो महाराज जय 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 हनुमान गुसाई कृपा करो महाराज कृपा करो महाराज कृपा करो महाराज.
Devotees, before we begin with our sermon for today, we offer prayers to Lord Ganesh to remove any obstacles that may exist within our mind that prevent us from learning this material. We offer prayers to Mother Saraswati so we can take this knowledge and convert it into wisdom. We offer prayers to our gurus who laid the path before us so we may be able to sit down here today to listen from the scriptures. Om Vakratunna Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirviganam Kurume Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada Om Saraswati Namastubhyam Varare Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Sadhira Bhavatu Me Sada Om Gurura Brahma Gurura Vishnu Gurura Deo Maheshwara Gurura Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. प्रेम से बोलो गणेश भगवान की जय. प्रेम से बोलो सरस्वती माता की जय. प्रेम से बोलो गुरुदेव की जय. Devotees, last week in chapter 8 of book 2 of the Srimad Bhagavad Puran, we heard a series of questions that Raja Parikshit had asked because he wanted to know the answer. And so once we ended chapter 8, we move into chapter 9 where we hear the answer to a lot of these questions being stated. We hear at the very beginning, Sri Suka Goswami denoting what the answer to some of these questions are. He starts off by stating, Bhagavatam Puran, Srimad Bhagavatam Puran.
भागवतं पुराण श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराण
Bhagavatam Puran, Srimad Bhagavatam Puran.
Bhagavatam Purnam Srimad Bhagavatam Purnam
Bhagavatam Shri Bhagavatam Srimad Bhagavatam Puran.
Bhagavatam Shri Bhagavatam Srimad Bhagavatam Purnam
Bhagavatam Puran, Srimad Bhagavatam Puran.
भागवतं पुराण श्रीमद्भागवतं पुराण
Srimad Bhagavatam. I'm only gonna take a few minutes, but we're gonna go very slowly through chapter 9 because nothing to me is more complicated than chapter 9 in book 2, the Srimad Bhagavad Puran. It takes a lot of interpretation to really understand what's going on here. So here's the first line, and I want to see if anybody can describe what the first line is saying. It's very cryptic in the way it's worded, so understand it, but listen very carefully. Shri Suka Goswami says, the material self of the illusionary energy without the transcendental self of pure consciousness cannot carry any meaning. See? It's difficult. Were you listening? Oh, he said he was listening. The material self of illusionary energy without the transcendental self of pure consciousness cannot carry any meaning. So it's saying that the material self, my body, which is actually an illusion, this doesn't exist, right? God just has us on this earth for a specific purpose, to learn about the glories of Bhagwan. It has no meaning unless I have pure consciousness. Pure consciousness. Not just any old regular consciousness. We can all have consciousness. Sometimes we choose to ignore that consciousness. Pure consciousness means we see something that's inappropriate or wrong, or we know something's inappropriate or wrong, and we choose not to do that. We choose to go along with the correct path. I can easily say that everybody in this room has seen something along this lines of something inappropriate happening in their lives, and they just went along with it. So we're not really in the pure consciousness phase, and that's okay. It's something that we have to attain. So it literally has no meaning. This body has no meaning if I don't have pure consciousness. So he's answering the question, how do we worship Bhagwan? With pure consciousness. He says it's just like having a dream, but that dream will have no meaning without a dreamer. Can you have a dream without a person having the dream come up? No, not at all. So that's why it's very complicated. We're taking it very slow. My body, this illusionary body, this thing that's really not actually here, has no meaning if I don't have, what did I say, pure consciousness. Wishing to enjoy in different ways the many forms offered by the external energy of Maya. Maya means illusion. So we want to enjoy illusion, enjoy this world around us. There is, because of her qualities or modes, the notion of I and mine. So we want to enjoy the material world, essentially. That's what enjoying Maya means. And that's where the words I and mine came from. Is anything in this world truly mine? Not really. Does my house I say my house. Does my house belong to me? No, right now my house belongs to the bank. Does my property belong to me? I wouldn't think so if I have to continue to pay taxes on it. Is this bag truly mine? Is anything that I own truly mine? Can I rightfully say that I own anything in the world? No. And we say that because our Maya, the illusion around us, makes us focus on the words I and mine. These belong to me. I am so important. My stuff is better than your stuff. That's where these emotions come from. So when we wish to enjoy the different ways of the many forms of Maya, that's where the words I, my, that delusion, that egotistical form comes in. That's how it happens, because we try to enjoy this material life. What happens when we don't enjoy this material life? What do we feel like we're doing? Or what do we feel about us? What happens if you're not enjoying life? You're miserable. You're miserable. You guys know me. I'm sticklers on things like sound and music and the way things are done here. So if they're not done correctly, what happens to my mind? It gets a little turmoily. It gets a little uneven, unkiltered. I'm not saying that I get mad, but it's a distraction. If I mess up one key here, what happens to my mind? I can't focus. What happens to, here I said, what happens to my mind? So the physical things created by the illusions around us really cause us to say I and mine when nothing really belongs to us. The very moment he, in his glory of transcending the time of material energy, enjoys it to be free from illusion, he in that fullness will forsake these two, I and mine. So when we choose not to focus on this material world, when we choose to accept that nothing here belongs to us, we won't have to focus on those words I and mine. That's going to be tough homework for you all this week, because you want to know what your homework is? I want you to count the number of times that you say I, mine, me, my possession, those words. Things that pertain to you. That's my food, don't touch it. That's my car, don't eat in it. That's my house, don't mess it up. That is my counter, don't make it dirty. Focus on how many times you say that. We all say that we're not egotistical. I don't think anybody in this room is egotistical. But when you do your homework and you start counting up how many times you say I, me, mine throughout the week, you're going to realize, oh, dang, I'm pretty egotistical. I think about me, my a lot. Because you want to know how many times I counted up for me this week? I'm not including today. Yeah, about 400 some odd times I said I, me, mine. This week alone. I have to do the homework before I give you all homework. It's pointless if I don't do it. So, yeah, my grandbaby, my child. When we focus on the I, me's, and mines of the world, we end up falling into stress. Because we're focused on that illusion, and that illusion has such attachment to us that we don't detach from it and focus on what we truly need to at the end of the day, which is attaining Bhagwan. That's what our religion says. We have to be good. We still have to be good toward this world, but it shouldn't be I, me, mine. What am I going to get from this? What is the benefit that's happening to me? Why do I need to do this? Do you see how we're using the words I? How many of you thought about that before today? How many times I say the word I or me? That's why this is complicated. When the Supreme Lord showed his form to the Creator, who was voracious in his faithfulness to the vows, he pointed out that the goal of all purification is to develop love for knowledge of self-realization. So it's not just to know everything. Go ahead. But it's to know that you have knowledge for self-realization. Who are you? Who are you? Can anybody answer that question? Who am I? I am me. Oh no, now we're back into that series of me, my, I. Yeah. So if we thought understanding the scriptures and following the scriptures was going to be easy, we would all attain moksha by now, but it's not easy. We have to understand self-realization and the love of knowledge for self-realization, not the love of knowledge for the love of knowledge. I'm going to end here on verse 5. And so, he, the first godly person in the universe, the supreme spiritual teacher, began from his own divine position on the lotus of creation to reflect on the source of that lotus. But considering therewith how he would start his creation, he could not figure out what the directions and the ways were of how it all materially should be put together. I gotta create something, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Have any of us been in that situation before? I have to do something, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we've all been there. Google could tell us. Google for me is still theory. If I Google how to build a bench, I guarantee you it won't come out as a bench. So what we're hearing now is that realization of how we manifested from God. When God created this world, did he know what he was doing? Eventually, yes. Did he know how he was going to do it? No. Because he had to plan. He had to think about what he wanted to do. It even says it here. He could not figure out what directions or ways were of how it would all materially be put together. He didn't know which way was going to be left and right, north and south. But he did it anyways. And look at this beautiful world that's been created. A world that we still have to detach upon. So this week, devotees, after hearing these 5 verses, because chapter 9 is, we're going to take our time, 56 verses. We got to understand how this relates to us. So this week, your homework is, remember, count and see how many times you're saying those words, me, mine, my, I, how that relates to you, and try to detach yourself from all of these material objects. By taking the me, the my, the I out of it, you're going to feel much better because you're not going to have to worry about all of the little things in this life that will cause you frustration. Prem se Bolo Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki Jai. Devotees, may we all please stand for final arti.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Jam Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare बात जनों के संकट बात जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे ओम जय जगदीश हरे जो जावे पल पावे दुख विनसे मन का स्वामी दुख विनसे मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण कहूँ जिसकी स्वामी शरण कहूँ जिसकी तुम बिन और न दूजा तुम बिन और न दूजा आस करो जिसकी ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम पूर्ण परमात्मा तुम अंतरयामी स्वामी तुम अंतरयामी पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम सबके स्वामी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम करुणा के सागर, तुम पालन करता स्वामी।
तुम पालन करता।
मैं मूर्ख कल कामी, मैं सेवक तुम
स्वामी।
कृपा करो बरता। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तुम हो एक गोचर, सबके प्राणपति स्वामी।
सबके प्राणपति।
किस विध मिलो दया में, किस विध मिलो दया में, तुमको मैं कुमति। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। दीन बंधु दुख हरता, तुम रक्षक मेरे
स्वामी। तुम रक्षक मेरे।
अपने हाथ उठावो, अपने हाथ उठावो, द्वार पर तेरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा स्वामी।
पाप हरो देवा।
श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा
भक्ति बढ़ाओ,
संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। तन मन धन सब कुछ तेरा स्वामी, सब कुछ है तेरा। तेरा तुझको अर्पण, तेरा तुझको अर्पण, क्या लागे मेरा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। श्यामंद सुंदर की रीति, जो कोई नित्य गावे स्वामी, जो कोई नित्य गावे। कहता सुंदर स्वामी, कहता सुंदर स्वामी, मन वांछित पावे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे।
स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे।
भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट, क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो। गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो। गोविंद बोलो गोपाल बोलो। गोविंद बोलो गोपाल बोलो। राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो।
राधा रमन हरि गोविंद बोलो। गोपाल बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो। गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो।
bolo Hari Gopal bolo.
Govinda bolo Hari Gopal bolo.
Govinda bolo Gopal bolo.
Govinda bolo Gopal bolo.
Govinda bolo Gopal bolo.
Govinda bolo Gopal bolo.
Radha Raman Hari Govinda bolo. Radha Raman Hari Govinda bolo. Govinda bolo Hari Gopal bolo. Govinda bolo Hari Gopal bolo. Shri Krishna Govinda Hari Murari. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
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 He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
Devotees, at this time, I ask that we all join together as we clasp our hands and as we close our eyes. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax your spine, drop your shoulders, relax your neck, your forehead, relax your entire body. With your eyes remaining closed, devotees, I want you to focus on a form of Bhagwan that's most pleasing to you, one that helps you concentrate, focus, and maintain devotion, and join with me as we chant our closing prayers. Om Sarvesham Swasti Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shanti Bhavatu, Sarvesham Puranam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Om Sarve Sugino Bhavantu, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktahinam Janardanam Yatya Pujatam Maya Deva Paripurnam Tarasme. Papoham Papu Karmaham Papo Atma Papu Sambhava Trahimam Pundarikaksham Sarva Papo Haru Hari. Om Tvameva Matascha Pitha Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidyadravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Asatuma Sadgamaya Tamasuma Jyotirgamaya Mrityuma Mritam Gamaya. Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Devotees, may we all please bow. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Dhyav Shantir Antariksham Shanti Prithvi Shantir Apa Shantir औषधय शान्तिर्वनस्पति शान्तिर् विश्वदेव शान्तिर्ब्रह्मा शान्तिर् सर्वगुण शान्तिर् शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि हरि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम तत्सत। प्रेम से बोलो गणेश भगवान की, प्रेम से बोलो आदि शक्ति दुर्गा माता की, प्रेम से बोलो विष्णु भगवान की, प्रेम से बोलो शिव शंकर भगवान की, प्रेम से बोलो शिव शक्ति मंदिर की, प्रेम से बोलो सनातन धर्म की। You okay? Tej just sat down, but he missed the cushion and bloop. Devotees, with this, we've come to the end of our Sunday morning satsang, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here today. Again, just a few announcements. So for those of you who are watching via YouTube, Sita Ram as well. Anybody chat, Mahendra? The other Auntie Drew, to the other Auntie Drew, Sita Ram. Devotees, just a few announcements for things that are coming up, just so we all are aware. At the end of this month, which is Wednesday, August 30th, not the very last day, but close to the last day, is Raksha Bandhan. So again, that's going to be on Wednesday, August 30th. On Wednesday, September 6th is going to be Krishna Janmashtami. We'll announce more dates and time, well, more information about times and puja start for that date on the 6th. And then on Monday, September 18th is Shri Ganesh Chaturthi, and that is on Monday, September 18th, as well as Pitra Paksh that does start in September, begins Friday, September 29th, and ends Saturday, October 14th. I'm just giving you those dates. We'll talk more about what's appropriate, what we're going to be doing for all of those dates as well. Devotees, I didn't want to make an announcement. So next week we don't have anybody signed up to sit. We have decided that we are going to not do service next Sunday. The Mandir will still be open for anybody who wants to come in and offer some prayers. We're going to take that day to do what I'd call an operational and cleanup day. We really need a bunch of new fans here in the Mandir. We have to install some fans outside. I have to redo some of the electrical and some of the sound system. So we're going to take next Sunday to do that. If you would like to come out and help, you're more than welcome to come out and help. We'll be here probably around 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, like our regular times. And again, if you want to come and offer prayer, I will be here so I can sit down with you and pray and help with whatever prayers you all need for those who do want to still come out and pray. But next Sunday, we will not be open for service. We'll just be open to here to clean up around, install some new fans, do some electrical work, and make sure that we're doing appropriate and proper maintenance for the Mandir. So that is going to be next Sunday. Nothing virtual, just in person for some good times around God. Okay. And with that, devotees, I have no other announcements. I want to thank you all for being here. Again, you all have a happy, healthy, and safe week, and I'll see you all, for some of you, next Sunday, hopefully. If not, then the Sunday after for our regular Sunday morning satsang. Jai Sita Ram to every single one of you. I'll now pass the microphone over to our president for a few more announcements.
Sita Ram, everyone. So as Pandit mentioned, as you all know, the last time we did major upgrade to our Mandir was in this time around in 2020 during COVID. The Mandir was closed, so it afforded us an opportunity to change all the windows, redo the house over there, change toilets and stuff like that. So it's been about 3 years now. There are some things that needs to be refreshed over here that we didn't touch then, and we decided that this Sunday coming, because based on our schedule, my schedule, Avi's schedule, and Mahindra's schedule, I think this Saturday we're going to be very busy, but Sunday we decided that we will do a little bit of maintenance. The breezeway roof is damaged. We got to repair that. Jenny by Chris said that he will donate 2 fans for the outside. Did he consulted with you? Does he have to consult with you? When you took your wedding vow, that was one of the things he had to do, was when he was going to do charitable work, he should consult with you. He didn't say get your permission, but at least consult with you. So have a chat with him when you go home this afternoon. So if he would like, we will buy the fan, so we have consistency, and he could make the donation to that, right? We will be replacing these 3 fans here. If anyone would like, and these fans that we'll replace with is about $120 or so. If anyone would like to buy 1, 2, or 3, please let me know before you go today. We will buy the fan, and you could give us the donation will go back into whoever, either myself or Mahindra or Avi, or will purchase the fan. So we have consistency. We'll be replacing these with modern LED 52-inch. If I remember correctly, Henrita, about 432 years ago, you donated these fans, you and by Jack, when we were building the mandir. Huh? Yes, we will have LED lights in them. The fan that we saw is about 120. It will be 52 inches, and it will have LED lights. Vishal, do you have any other work to do in terms of wiring? Would you be able to come out Saturday? And Sunday, and then we were looking at, we got to fix our air conditioning system. So could you check with Barry and see, somebody was supposed to come? I don't know what happened, but Sunday will be great for him to come out here. So we'll do that. And if any one of you would like to come, and y'all could, whatever needs to be done, sweeping and stuff like that, we'll do all of those stuff out there. So please show up here. We will be here we'll be here at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. So we'll leave home at about 8:30. We should be here at 9:30. You will buy the fan? 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. 3 of them. Okay. Why do you guys have to tag team? Did you consult with your husband? No, I'm talking to Sasha. Did she consulted with you? Okay. And did he say yes? See, I know Rita and Jack raised a smart son. If you tell your wife yes to everything, you'll be happy. Thank you. So we got our 5 fans here. So Tim, we got to get some board for the. Yeah. We got to get some board for that, and we have to do this vent here too. Thank you very much. All right, with that, we don't have anyone celebrating birthday. Last week we celebrated anniversary. Did anyone have any special things that we need to celebrate? We got 3 very well-behaved babies today. I just want you to I'll just have to run behind them. That's all. I got one already. Okay, thank you very much. I need another one. All right, we do have Bojan. Please, after RT and stuff, please partake in Bojan.